Peace and blessings, your brother, your friend, your dietitian, back again for another installment. Inspirit Nutrition. Here again. Today I would like to talk about the subconscious mind and the power that it holds. The subconscious mind has been being reoccurring to me in the form of social media, in the form of discussions I'm having with associates and friends, and in the form of books that I've been studying. It came to me in threes, actually. Initially, it came from a social media page I followed, and it was saying and urging me to study the subconscious mind. Later on, I read about the subconscious mind in a book that I was reading by Paramhansa Yogananda. The last instance of the subconscious mind that came up, I was talking to my sister, and she's trying to reprogram her mind and change some things about her life. And she was dealing with a counselor. She was dealing with a guide who recommended a book about the subconscious mind to her. And I realized something's going on. I need to figure out what's going on with the subconscious mind. I've studied a lot, but I'm realizing that I haven't studied anything. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. You don't know. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. So acknowledge ignorance in a way is wisdom, because you recognize I don't have all the answers. I have a lot to learn. But I was thinking of all the topics I studied, I never really got too deep into the subconscious mind. I know that it was like the passive mind, and it kind of absorbed the things from it absorbed the impressions and suggestions from things that you experience from television and life, but I never really dived deep into it. So I bought this book called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. It's an audiobook. It's actually a regular book, but I got it in audiobook form because I listen to it passively while I'm driving or while I'm doing different things. I'm going to work or just out and about, and I want to burn time. Instead of doing that, I'll listen to the audiobook. But what I found amazing is that we have a power in the subconscious mind that hasn't been tapped. The thing is that the conscious mind, it's aware of physical facts, information, intelligentsia. I guess you could say, encyclopedia facts. So the city you live in, how tall you are, how many stars are in the universe, your height, your weight, the makeup of certain atoms, the periodic table, photovoltaics, the study of the bones, physiology, anatomy. These are all facts and real carnal kind of worldly material knowledge. The subconscious mind has infinite wisdom and knowledge, and it ties back to man's spirit, man's soul. It's all-knowing. It's omniscient, meaning all-knowing, and it has no limitations. It doesn't know past, future, present. It's only the present moment. That's what the subconscious mind deals with. Whereas the conscious mind is very linear, very concrete. It needs facts. It wants to know the how, right? The subconscious mind, it doesn't have any discrimination with thoughts that are positive or negative. It believes, and it brings into motion, into action, whatever you plan inside of it. So, for example, proof that things can come about or things can come from things that aren't actually true, but if we put enough credence and belief in it, it becomes real. The idea of race is an illusion. There is only the human race. There's no black race, white race, green race, blue race. We're all human beings. It's the human race. But because people believe that, you have people like Dylan Roof, or you have white supremacists, or you have different groups down in Singapore, early Singapore in its history, or in in Australia when they're decimating people, in Tasmania when they're decimating other humans because they saw them as different, saw them as separate, saw them as another race. So racism, the philosophy of separation and discrimination and hatred based off of an illusion, which is race, exists. You have other examples, like in mythology, people believed and prayed to idol gods that didn't exist. But their subconscious mind believed in it and gave it credence, so it became a reality. The beauty about the subconscious mind is that you can program your mind to believe whatever you decide to believe in. So a lot of times we have this idea of struggle and lack and having to work incessantly to survive, when really that's not true. I'm realizing that the subconscious mind acts and it attracts and pulls whatever is planted in the conscious mind into it. So if I plant in there, there's going to be struggle, it's going to be hard times, there's a lot of insurmountable I'm thinking in Spanish, some almost insurmountable odds that I have to get over, then that's what the subconscious mind is going to attract. It's not going to say, hey, maybe you should take the easy route, or hey, maybe there's other options. The subconscious mind is it's neutral, so it's going to take the positives that you put in or the negatives. But what's brilliant is that all our old notions, all our preconceived and old ideas about who we are and our limitations, those limitations continue to persist because you plant those thoughts in your subconscious mind. And it's like planting a seed in a garden, and it grows and it grows and it becomes strong and the roots become strong. So if your idea is, I'm limited because of my race, I'm limited because of the nation I was born in, I'm limited because I'm a human, I'm limited because of can't, because of what my parents taught me, what my race taught me, what my religion taught me, what my nationality taught me, can't, limitations, the subconscious mind attracts that to you. It is basically the habit former. 95% of our life is governed by the subconscious mind. So all your attitudes, beliefs, your day-to-day habits are based out of the subconscious mind. And I'm going like this because I think of it as like a background kind of mind, whereas the conscious mind is a foreground. And so what's really beautiful is that we can sow new seeds in the subconscious mind and plant new beliefs and let go of all the stress that is caused by those old weeds. So if you want to start a business, you don't have to struggle. The idea that we have to struggle and strive and fight, just uproot that from your subconscious mind. Plant a new seed, let it flourish, repeatedly water it with positive thoughts, with impressions and images, because the mind uses images to perceive things. And now we have video. Listen to video, watch video, listen to audio, and keep programming that subconscious mind. And eventually, just how you so adamantly believe that you have limitations, just how you so adamantly believe that you're sick or you were born like this and there's no way you can change, things will shift and you'll adamantly know and believe that you can do whatever it is you want to do, and it won't even be hard. You won't even have to struggle, because think about it, abundance is normal, it's natural. You look out into see apple trees. Apple tree doesn't just put out one apple, it puts out hundreds of apples with thousands of seeds. Go into the Amazon, go into the ocean, and you see abundance. You see abundance, avalanches of abundance all around. But we've been taught, and we have a subconscious system going on in our mind saying, it's going to be stressful, it's going to be hard for me, I'm going to have to struggle, lack, poverty. Well, really, it's going to flow, it can come easily, but you have to put that idea in your mind. And it really blew me away, because I'm realizing the subconscious mind does govern everything we do. It creates the mental habits, and it reproduces those mental habits. So whatever you constantly are thinking about, you're constantly imprinting that in your subconscious mind. You have to think about new things and sincerely believe them, and they'll be implanted in your subconscious mind, and they can work for you. Another great thing about subconscious mind is that you can put out something. Like, for example, Albert Einstein used to come up with discoveries through dreams, and that's from the subconscious mind. So he would be studying or looking at a problem, but he would like rest and move away from the problem and let his subconscious mind work on it. So you can come up with ideas, or you can have plans, and you may be hitting a roadblock, but the subconscious mind is connected to the infinite. It's connected to all creativity. It's connected to the infinite mind, the infinite creative power, the divine mind, the divine will. So you can tap into that and say, hey, I need insight on this. Work on that subconscious mind. Then the subconscious mind will be working on that while the conscious mind is resting, and it can pull things from nowhere, and it'll seem like revelations to you. These will be revelations coming from the subconscious mind. But if you limit the subconscious mind and say, we have to live in poverty, we have to struggle, this is my existence, this is my reality, it's not going to pull anything from those depths, from that ocean of abundance, from that ocean of infinity. It's just going to say, hey, you're saying that it's limited, so that's what we are. We're dealing with the limited. But if you're saying there's something more, subconscious mind, bring it to me. Subconscious mind pulls out all kind of things from past lives, from the universal mind. It'll just come to you. So whenever you're trying to do something new, move into new diet, move into new lifestyle, move into a new concept, social construct, mental construct, breathe deep, reprogram the subconscious mind, study the subconscious mind, and you realize you can do amazing things with it. Your brother, your friend, your dietitian, back again for another installment. Inspirit Nutrition. Peace and blessings.